Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. One out, base is empty. On the ground to first. And foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at-bat. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. On to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on.
Bregman to first. And that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're dialed in. Back here in Houston. And starting in this one, Blake Snell. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Corey Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hoskins drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Two out, space is empty. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Houston. And now Garrett Mitchell. Verlander back to work. And a foul ball. Verlander, 41 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Caratini up with it on the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball.
Second inning here, no score. Out to short, Pena. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now it's Alex Bregman, right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. There's the strike. Nobody out, runner at first. This to third. Terang. There's one on to Hoskins. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get done. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Out towards right center field. Bowers under this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Jake Bowers.
Jake Bauer.
Verlander back to work. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Headed towards the corner. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Tyler Black.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Caratini up with it on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
3 balls, no strike.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Wind to the pitch. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, number 28. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To Adames, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And now Jake Myers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Snell pick to first. Jolts back in on a dive. And now here is Jeremy Pena.
No ball.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanchez brings it in. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackson Chourio. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
There's a strike. That one in there across the letters.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Chourio into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Move to second. Chourio back on a dive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. It definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. This is Bryce Terang. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. 2 on, 1 out. And that's in the dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve updated here. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He reached out a walk his first time. Slider misses outside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off to the right. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
McCormick, batting with one down, takes a strike. Man at first, one away. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now the first baseman, golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss, strike one.
the last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes the throw. Save!
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So bases loaded with one away. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. That's a slider for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Base hit, run is in. And they found the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Up the middle. Steps in the back for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 4 and the Brewers 1. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And another ball.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's inside. The Astros leading by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side. Could be extra bases.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And here is Tyler Black. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Altuve. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Hoskins at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Terang. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider out there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Altuve, a former MVP, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Top 6. And now Jackson Chourio. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Here's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
The left fielder, Sal Frelick.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adames stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Slides, but he can't come up with it. One down. Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell.
Timeout.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Foul ball there. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 2nd game of the series. That misses, and the count is 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick has it sized up. 2 down. So up next, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball.
Frelick, the lead runner out at second. Adames at first, 2 out of the inning. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Got it. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Alex Bregman. Snell back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Terang gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
And here's the first baseman. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Blake Snell departs, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with a new arm in a minute. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run across. The relay in there safely. And the lead is up to 5. So the batting order turns over. Corey Jones up next for the out. Oh, that got him.
Down in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Lance McCullers Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Sanchez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez getting ready to go. Graveman also throwing. Tucker pulls it in on the run. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. That one ripped. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Black. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So now here's the DH. Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. Time called. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Yelich. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. 1-2 the count. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
2 on, 2 outs. Slides for the stop. The throw, and they get the out. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 7-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Obi Milner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 ball,
Tucker
no strike.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a tapper. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And the 0-1.
Ball, go.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Black gets it to first. Inning over. So, and we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. Graveman getting loose as well. And a pitch. Softly hit to third. Bregman barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That's a hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Splits the plate, and that is strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Stros leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Hard hit left side to first, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, number 28. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out to short. Adames Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Good onside run. That's same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And no throw for some reason. As he reaches first, that's got to be an error. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the DH, Corey Julks. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Now move to first. Myers dives back in safely. The 1-2. And there's the ball. Myers at first, one gone. Swing and a bouncer. Flips to second. Throw to first. Safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. There goes the runner. Strike in there.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Black over to first, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the balls, just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Brewers, Tyler Black. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Whether season